Hello, everybody. I thought I'd make a live stream just to say that I gave myself a challenge for the month of May to make some videos in Polish and Hungarian. And my challenge was to make at least one video a week in each of those languages, just speaking those languages and posting it on YouTube, posting them on YouTube. And I found that in the last few weeks, I really haven't had much time to do YouTube videos. So I'm making this a live stream, and I'm just explaining why I'm finding having a particular language challenge at the moment is quite difficult. So what I'm going to do is abandon my challenge. I've never done this before. I always feel a bit sort of defeatist, but it's sensible. It's a sensible thing to do because I'm working long hours and I can't really see myself being able to fulfill the challenge. So what I'd rather do, which is much more enjoyable, because life is too short to be struggling all the time, I would rather make videos that I enjoy and make a video as and when I can. So this is the first time I've made a video in about a week and a half. And I just wanted to explain that my challenge was to post a video each week in Polish. And I did one last week in Polish, but I never got around to doing the Hungarian one. And my Hungarian is at a much more basic level than my Polish. So that in itself is much more of a challenge. And I set myself different challenges for each language that seemed quite sensible to do, or sensible to fulfill, I should say. And so I felt that I would be able to do this challenge. But now I'm declaring that I'm not going to be doing it. I feel a bit relieved and a bit more relaxed. I've got lots of gardening to do. My fence is blown down. I've got lots of things to do about the house that are a bit neglected, and I need to do them first, really. I love my YouTube channel. I love learning languages, and I'm always learning languages every day. I'm always doing some input. So let me tell you what I'm doing at the moment, language-wise. I'm doing Closemaster for Polish, and I'm really enjoying it because I'm thinking it's really helping me to level up. So Closemaster, if you don't know what that is, hello, we have 2 watchers. Hello, everybody. I'm just talking about my giving up on my language learning channel, but not really giving up. Sorry, not language learning channel. Sorry, I don't mean that. I mean my language learning challenge. I'm finding that I've just not got much time at the moment. I'm working long hours, and I'm finding it a bit of a struggle to keep up with the challenges that I set myself. So with all that in mind, I'm abandoning my challenge, but I'm still carrying on learning those languages as I can every day, as much as I can. But I just don't have so much time to post lots of videos, specific videos about my challenge. So what have I been doing? I've been working to improve my Polish by doing Closemaster. So if you don't know what that is, Closemaster, CLOZE Master, is a website app or an app, and you can use it to level up in a language. So you can use it for beginners, but it's better if you're at a certain level that you can progress with that. So if you've maybe got to the end of Duolingo, or you just want something else to as a supplement to your language learning, Closemaster is quite good. And how it works is that you have a sentence and you have a word removed from the sentence, and you have to put in the missing word. So you get your sentence in your target language with the word missing, and there's a translation underneath in the language that your source language that you're learning from. So it's quite good. I think it's helped me improve my Polish. I've been conversing quite a bit in Polish in my shop where I work, and I've been visiting a food shop that's just opened along from the shop where I work, and I have a Polish neighbour, so I said hello to him the other day and had a bit of a chat, and my Polish is getting better, I think, so that's a good thing. Hungarian, I don't think I really had made much progress, but I'm still continuing with learning bits of Hungarian. I'm still doing Duolingo, but it's a bit weird. And I'm still doing Closemaster, but the beginning part. So on Closemaster, you can choose, rather than just choose Fluency Fast Track, which is the default, you can go and choose basic words on there as well. So you can choose the basic 100 words. So I've been doing that as well. So I don't know if I've got a chat enabled here. Let me just have a look. I hope I have. I think I have. Yep, it's all enabled. So I'm doing this as a live stream because I feel a bit pressured that I haven't got much time. I've got a day off today, and in fact, I've got tomorrow off as well, which is fantastic. But since I've been back at work, which was a month ago now, 4 weeks ago today, I've been working long hours because my job's been a bit intense, and I've been finding that I need to put in extra hours at work. So the language learning has gone on the back burner slightly, but I still do some every day. So I come home from work, do a bit of Closemaster, a bit of Duolingo, and that's about it really. Also, I do tend to still watch lots of things on Netflix, but I ran out of things to watch in Polish. So I'm defaulting to Spanish now because there isn't much Hungarian on Netflix either. So, hello, I can see April's here. Hello, April. I believe. How are you? Good to see you. The other thing is I've been coming home from work quite late, and it's sometimes if you do a 10-hour day at work, you don't really want to show your face in a video because I have bags under my eyes and so on. So it's a phase. So my work will lighten up quite soon, I'm sure, and I'll start being able to take a few days holiday here and there, so I'll be able to make some more videos. So my plan now is just to make some videos as and when on subjects as they come up, or do a topic as it comes up. I'm not going to set myself challenges for the time being because it's a bit daft having challenges that you can't fulfill. So a few months ago, I made a video called Smart, which was about having a smart plan, a smart goal. So if you don't know what Smart is, I'll put a link to this in video afterwards if you're watching this not as a live stream. And Smart is an action plan that is sensible. So SMART means, I've actually forgotten what the S means in SMART all of a sudden. Specific. So you have a specific goal, you have a measurable goal, that's the M in SMART. A is achievable, R is realistic, and T is timely. So in my goal that I gave myself, I thought that the timeliness of it was the month, and achievable, I thought it would be achievable to do 5 videos, well, it'd be 10 videos in a month, just in those 2 languages I'm learning. And the realistic side of it is what has collapsed because I don't think it's realistic to be working all those hours and then come home and do videos. So meanwhile, I'm getting a lot of practice in my shop with Polish customers, which is great. I'm doing that. What I've found is that my Russian has deteriorated slightly because as I'm getting a lot of practice in Polish, there are some customers who I speak Russian to, and I'm struggling to speak Russian with them because it's getting confusing between Russian and Polish. I have a Russian customer who's really nice. He's a really nice guy, and he always has time to speak to me and patience to listen and wait for me to speak some Russian. But recently I've had to default back to English because I just can't deal with the Russian and Polish as well. So I need to sort that out soon. That will come, that's okay. A weird thing happened to me with my Hungarian. I had a Hungarian teacher and I was learning through Spanish, and I found that my Hungarian didn't really improve much, but my Spanish did. And it was the practice I was getting with him while he was explaining the Hungarian vocabulary rule, Hungarian grammar rules. And I think I didn't make much progress in the Hungarian because he was systematically going through the grammar, and I didn't really acquire much Hungarian. I have acquired a bit, but it's not really enough to make a substantial video at the moment. So that was worrying me as well. So I was thinking, I've got this challenge and I've got 5 videos to make in Hungarian, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it without sort of making a script and reading it. And it's not really the same. It's, you want to be able to do it naturally and fluidly. So I was pleased with my Polish video I made the other day, where I was juggling and managed to remember everything I said. And I had some really nice comments from some of my subscribers and people watching who were native Polish people, correcting my Polish mistakes that I made. So that was quite good. I actually made one mistake in, or a few mistakes actually, in the subtitles in English, because what I wanted to say in Polish was correct, but I misinterpreted it in English, which was quite interesting. So that's that really. So I really don't think that I could say I have a language failure because I've given up on my challenge. I've seen quite a few language learning videos where people say, oh, I've failed in learning Hungarian or Spanish or something. And I don't feel like that at all. I just feel like that it's not really the right time to be sort of making tons of progress for me. It's a time that I need to concentrate on other things, and especially the garden, because I can see the weeds sort of climbing through the windows, and my neighbours are sort of keep saying to me, oh, your garden's gone a bit weird, hasn't it? So thanks for watching, and see you soon.